Wait, I won't even do the usual, like, I'm live. Let me sim stream. Okay, I said I'm streaming. Let's just try it again. What does switch my volume thing is? What should I listen to? There we go. Hi, I just want to play again, so I was like, whatever, like, I'll arrive again. Cause I was like, it just isn't right to, leave off and still have stuff to do before it, so let me just tap in. Yes, we're up. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'm here. We're not gonna do the labyrinth, but we're gonna play up until it. I know the people. I try. I do. But it just felt right. I was like, I have to play more. I'm thinking about it. Costume. Yes, my costume changed. My lighting changed. I don't leave my webcam up. So I have to rearrange it every single time I stream. I mean, y'all probably noticed, but it's always in a different position. Because I never remember where I put it, what was the right angle and shite, so... Just gonna wing it. You know, there was a lot of fluff in that part of that VOD. You'll be good. Don't worry. So, yes, I got this in like the Sanrio store when I was in like 3rd grade or something. So Cinnamon Roll's my mascot of the stream. True. So through this thank you so much for sitting through the ads. I know this is like out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting to stream again, but I don't know. I'm sad, so we can play more. Also, thank you to, well, maybe they're not here. Thank you to whoever did the Raid Shadow Legends while I was streaming. I saw it went from 28 to 29, so thank you. Yes, I'm back. It's true. Race around the world. Oh gosh. I don't know about all that. It was you. Thank you, Lado. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just noticed it and I was like, oh, period. Like, I'm like 6 off now, I think. So, I don't know. We'll see. 3 days left. Let me crack this open. Yeah, I don't know. I was like thinking about the game and I was like, you know, I really want to know who. And after I ate, I was like in my right mind again. And I was like, I have to go stream. Like, I need this. So yeah, we left off right after the church, so we have to investigate 3 areas where people died or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what's up when we get on. But yeah, no labyrinth tonight because I'd be up hella late. There's the mother. Hi, Nine Velvet. Hi. Alright, this is gonna take a minute to load. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to play. So here we are. Let's continue. So I think we go to the nightclub first, if I remember right. There's like nightclub, art gallery is the last one. There's a mansion and then nightclub. The VODs for these are really good to watch at 1.25 speed. Okay, so keep that in mind if y'all miss it. Hi, Edward. 1.25 speed. What's it? What is this? It's like a murder mystery game by the people who made Danganronpa. What is that emote? Oh, a dinosaur? Yes, we're detectiving. pretty much. So, okay, here's where we left off. It just came out, it's called Raincoat. Mid-chapter case recap. Okay, so, how do I sum this up? There is someone called the... What's he called again? The Nail Man? What is he called again? The Nail Man. There's a serial killer called the Nail Man, and there's like, he's from this basically an urban legend where if people like pin a doll up in the forest with the name of who they want to be killed and the doll resembles them, the Nail Man will go and kill them. And so, can you explain stand terms? Give me a second. Let me do the real terms first so I can like contextualize it. And then, this guy was fixing the clock tower and he was accused of being the Nail Man because there was a murder in the clock tower at the time. And his little kid was there and he asked us to help. So now we're on a detective case to find out who the Nail Man is. So, okay, so stand terms. Pia Mia is going around killing people, and Cardi went somewhere where Pia Mia was trying to kill somebody, and then Cardi got accused and arrested, and then Culture was at the scene and they were about to arrest Culture, and then Culture was like, please help me, my mom Cardi is not the killer, please do something and investigate.
Oh.
Did that help?
That's true.
Like, is this... No. Someone asked me to put it in stand terms. Okay, I hope I helped. And Pia Mia is like an urban legend. Culture is in yogurt? No, Cardi B's daughter. Salami is Nikki. Relevant? Yo, I will... You know, you knew who I was talking about. You knew who I was talking about. And I was thinking of like celebrity children. I was like, oh, Culture works.
Halara? I've been thinking.
Sarah's literally Danganronpa streams. It is literally like Danganronpa, honestly. Like, if you watch VODs, you should watch the first stream because it's really reminiscent.
The first incident was 6 months ago, right?
Pia Mia?
If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You don't know Pia Mia. So having Culture become assassins? Yes! Okay, Pia Mia has Do It Again. What else does she have? Yo, I don't remember. That was a while ago. Pia Mia had some songs, okay? Like, she was singing. She was singing music and it like happened, I promise. I wouldn't lie.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're
She had To Do It
working
Again with
Halara
like Chris
Nightmare.
Brown.
What more could you possibly ask for?
We're working with Halara Nightmare. Hi, Augie Blur.
Now, let's be swift.
Huh?
There's no spoilers for Chapter 0 in this, so I don't think anything is gonna
I
be
don't really
ruined.
get it, but talk about confidence. Where's the secret club?
The secret club? It's a secret. Oh, I see.
It's supposed to be a secret, so maybe it's in a spot that doesn't stand out?
Who's the Poochie?
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off.
Ah, you
You've
missed
left it like this
her.
for 6 months?
I haven't seen her yet
No
in
doubt
a
they shipped
minute.
their
She was at the
obligation to
beginning.
clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
But she's not Poochie. Poochie's like... Poochie was so... Hunty-coded. There's no one as Hunty-coded as Poochie. Yo, the city's cute, but they're isolated and it's constantly
open.
raining.
Let's
And
go
apparently
inside.
there's a lot of crime and bodies afloat. Like, when I first looked at it, I was like, I'd live here. And now I'm just like, maybe not. Yeah, Pucci can't be replicated, often duplicated, never imitated. I don't know the phrase. There will be imitators, you're right. You like a little bit of dampness? You love mold. Oh, so he was like, okay, so again, he's what was that guy called again? The nail man? He nailed him up, as you can see, like the body was there. Do you see the holes? That was because there were nails, see? Like 2 and 2 together. Can we gamble?
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched.
How did he do it? Oh, you know, with nails.
The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho.
Suguma. Hi, Dan.
An old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired. This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
I was thinking Suguma balls too. I was like, did I say that?
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe. The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out.
Oh yeah, I did fry an egg earlier, just so y'all know. I did do what I said I would.
At the time of discovery,
And it was
the
incredible.
door was locked from the inside.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground.
I forgot to wash the pan though, so I have to do that after I stream. But...
There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry. Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
Good at sushi, love that.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside.
Edward's on Fortnite, I have your tea, it just popped up.
Locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
Shut the
But
fuck
there's
up.
not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
We're gonna
I
see
told
the
you not
body.
to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Let me know if Build-A-Bitch is in the shop.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte.
My forte is post-cognition, the
Post-cognition,
power
the
to see the
power.
past.
Oh, so she's gonna go back for us. How far? We're on chapter 1. Chapter 0 is actually really long. It's about like 8 hours of gameplay, 7 or 8 hours. But we're on chapter 1, so I'm not too far. I think it's a total of 6 chapters, counting chapter 0.
However, it can only be used at murder scenes. To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered.
Yeah, but it's
Another
one
way to
chapter,
describe
like
it
it's
would be as
separate.
crime scene limited psychometry.
Not actually
If that's easy
8,
to
I'm
understand.
exaggerating.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
Okay.
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
Okay.
The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there.
Okay.
When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found. Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
Yeah, well, I guess the conditions of their powers is that it can't be too broken. It has to be some sort of investigation factor still in it, but it's gonna be like infinitely helpful to its own degree for like what they do. But if they were just instantly getting the answers, the detective work wouldn't be necessary. So that makes sense to me.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence.
Nobody needs to visit the item shop. Is Build-A-Bitch there?
It's similar to the mystery labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
She's the only. Yeah, out of all the new ones. Yep, only one.
But still, it's amazing.
Forte is like, you could say it's a power, it's their special ability, and it would help them with investigations.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry. Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
Of course not.
Clarice Forte's post-cognition, it shows the crime scene as it was discovered. Take us back!
What?
I'm investigating, don't interfere. Look around the scene in the real world until I'm done using my post-cognition. So what can we play the slots? I guess we gotta talk to Ghost Steve.
Post-cognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you.
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express? You know, when the other master detectives used their powers?
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers.
So we're gonna feel it this time too.
Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
Okay.
Right. I
She
can
got me
sense whenever a
condescending.
master detective uses their power.
She's so contradicting because she calls him master, but like she talks down to him and everything too. So it's kind of like she has multitudes.
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power. On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Wait.
Okay.
Then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate. You must kiss someone to share their ability.
What? Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied.
Oh my god, that was like.
Oh, did you blush? Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it
She's
works.
so weird.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active. That's it.
Okay, I can do that. Halara. Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Oh.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
I wonder if she's gonna say yes. I'll just fast forward. So we won't even know.
Coalescence. Hold hands. You and me.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
Oh, the way
I
she
have
pulled
no
away.
intention of getting friendly with you.
Oh, it's not like that.
Oh
I
my god.
despise you.
Oh my god, okay.
Huh?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
Oh my god.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
What's wrong with her?
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular. I despise all of humanity equally.
Oh,
I
that
trust
changes
anyone,
everything.
except the dead.
She's so
I had
different.
a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Manic pixie dream they.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Well, okay.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation.
Please,
have this to
fall
my
in
bill if
love
you
with
want.
me. It's necessary
You'll
for the
agree
investigation.
then, right?
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Here we go. Gag on it. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Are we gonna see Saguma's body?
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Oh, the dolls. See how he pins dolls everywhere for y'all who
missed
just
it.
got here?
So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte. Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back
Like a
to you.
child holding his
But
parents'
it's
hand.
quite inconvenient to keep our
He
hands joined.
does.
Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all.
Oh, she
This
said
is
you do
quite
this
the
shit on your
bizarre
own,
crime
baby.
scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the
Obese
WDO.
with this team? I'm obese with this
No.
team.
Let's see what you're capable of.
He's a child? We don't know. Honestly, I think he's grown, but I have no idea. We're going back in the past and looking at prior murders from the Nailman, basically. So these are, different ones. Yeah. The first three before the, what's it called? The one at the clock tower. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, this one was 6 months ago. Thank you. Okay, so the roulette table was nothing. How do we check under? Or can you check under? Oh. There we go. This is during the incident. As far as I can tell, just related to the
Yeah.
case. On the table.
That's...
I see.
I didn't realize. Volatile seems to be the same as the others. There doesn't seem to be anything noteworthy. Check someplace else. Okay, so we did our investigation here. Let's go up to the. I want to see what the guy looks
What
like.
a rich fragrance!
Okay. Twitter boo.
body. I see a body. The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent.
Like the theme of this game more than Danganronpa, it's cool to investigate different areas. I think it's cool in that aspect too. Like I don't have an aversion to it. Of course I missed it out of like nostalgia, but it is cool to see like a Danganronpa art style in like a new light. I like it.
There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion.
He's taking it.
This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real.
Sogama.
There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene.
Alrighty. Check the corpse.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old.
He looks younger than 60.
His body is pinned against the wall. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
Oh, he was strangled. You can see on his neck the rope burn.
Oh,
Where?
there are marks on him. Signs that he was strangled.
Yeah,
The
see?
vertical
I'm a
scratch marks were
detective.
probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
Okay,
Thanks
whatever.
to everything I taught you at the clock tower. Such an awesome
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
To test her abilities. I don't know. Another doll on the wall. Let's go to the vent. How do I? Oh, there we go.
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it has, which means it could be easily removed.
What are you doing?
Yes, Huntychan, the ultimate streamer live level detective. Thank you so much, Salem. You know, I've really been working hard.
You can't touch what you see in postcognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, her making a height joke for no reason.
I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult can probably pass through.
Strangled from above. No, because they said the body and the room was like pinned on and decorated afterwards. So I don't think that would make sense. I think that the person escaped from up there because in the first place we examined, there was a window that only locked from the inside. Let's wake it up when he was like, oh, a thin person could only make it through this. Like, messed up. He's pinned to the wall. He's pinned to the wall.
I knew it.
Sure enough, the secret club has dolls nailed to the walls. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, we know about the dolls, but I wanted to get my level points. See, detective points plus 10. It's all worth it. It's hustling.
By the way, Yuma, did you notice
Below the vent?
Okay.
Huh. Some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
Maybe they climbed up then to get through.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
It's the little kid. Yo, I'm telling you, it's that little boy. It's that little boy who's the killer. His tiny ass used those nails to go up into the vent because he's so small he can fit through the vent and escape. Yeah, it's that fucking little boy. I knew it. It's that little fucking kid who asked for help.
Oh,
And I'm so
there's a key in the
serious.
glass. Is
How-
it the key to the room?
On the nails! That's why they were bent, because he like climbed up the nails.
Seems like it.
It's that little fucking kid! He's a serial killer!
Yeah,
Get him out of here!
The security was extremely tight. There's only one master key.
Oh my
It's
god!
also a
I just
special
put two
key
and
that
two
can't be
together.
duplicated.
Because who else would fit through that damn vent? It's the little kid! That's why we never got his name. He never introduced himself. Oh my god. No, he killed that queen that was like pinned in the clock tower. I don't stand for this. You're gonna go through 2 more hours? No, we have some time. How do you have the strength to pin a grown man onto the wall though? Well, he would first of all, it's a dead body. Like he could lift it up, and then he could like put the arm up, and then the arm is up while he's like hanging a little bit, and then he'll just like keep going to have him up a little bit more, and then he just like hogged up. Dead bodies are yeah, but it's a fresh dead body, like it's fresh, so that would change it because it's not heavy yet. It's just dead. But like it's gonna take a second to be. Yeah, it's that little fucking kid. It's that little kid, and we're gonna get his ass.
Outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the lab.
So this is definitely another locked
I have it out for him.
Hooray! I'm so glad I met you.
It was that little kid. He is a serial killer. Oh my goodness. No, like I know things. I'm sorry. We're so shitty. Quick gamble. How would you know a freshly killed body is like personal experience? Because of like rigor mortis or whatever. Doesn't that happen like after someone dies? So, what would that happen instantly if someone died?
Well,
I have tea. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The slot sheet is spotless. Looks like it was all taken care of. There's nothing here of interest. Ooh, rank up to 10. Wow. Okay, now. Oh, the ceiling. Watching Kyoko take to that wall was so traumatizing. Like, that was like my personal doomsday. I don't know how else to articulate what happened there. I was so sad, so inexplainably sad. Okay, did we check everything? What's missing? Hit a good amount. I don't think anyone here has played it except for maybe one person who's here. Oh, I can just hit return. My
Just
bad.
gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
Hey, what thing? I think we looked at everything. No, the door. Okay. Counter Steve.
That's...
Chairs knocked over. Ooh. We're really not finding Shai. I mean, I'll go to the entrance door now.
The lock is broken. Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Okay. I think we got everything now.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, I don't play about my research. What was the
that should do
motive?
it. There isn't much else to investigate.
He basically kills people who requested somebody's killed. He's like a hitman, but he's not getting paid. Like, it's in the culture.
While we're all watching stream, don't forget to download Raid Shadow Legends with Jake's link and get to level with the super quick auto fight feature.
Thank you, Tofu, for 16 months. Yes, you can do that. If you download Raid Shadow Legends, you can level up to 12 in 15 to 20 minutes with the auto battle ×2 feature.
I've never experienced this
Food for
before,
thought.
but
Food for
it's
thought.
surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
Wow.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma District. I have an idea of where to go.
Alright, we're going to a mansion now, so that's 1 out of the 3. We still don't really have a deduction yet, which I think is funny. But we're gonna get there soon enough, trust and believe. It's hustling no matter what you do. Okay, there we go. Now, where's
The building we're
mansion?
heading to is accessed through Ginma District. Let's hurry there.
Ginma District? As someone who doesn't know how to read a map, let's go to the bus stop. Switch loading screens, kill me. Yo, I said it the other day, the Switch should not have been handheld. Like, it ruined the whole damn engine. So much lost potential because they had to make it a handheld. Like, dock that shit to a TV and make it a... Hi, Kim, how are you? Like, I literally just like... Pokemon would have been so much better if it was just for a fucking... television system. Use it as handheld? I use it as a handheld to play Miitopia, but I would take one for the team and play on a screen. Had it not been portable. I did in the morning. I did like 12,000 steps? Which is the first time I have in a minute. I've been slacking really bad. But good to hear you're good. Did you do anything fun? Dock only? But that's the thing. If it's a handheld, it lowers the, I don't know, like system standards? Steam Deck can run high quality games so the Switch has no excuse. The more you know. The Switch has no excuse, you guys. Let it be known. Run and tell that. External SCDs. SSDs. I would take whatever. I just wish that stuff like Pokemon wasn't so laggy. Took a nap? Wait, love that. At least you got some rest if you were that tired. Oh gosh. Are you sure the Switch is that it tried to split the difference between handheld and console, but it honestly just feels like the worst of both worlds? Yeah, pretty much. Like, again, I play my Switch. There's a lot of games I love. But as a system, I don't know. But Nintendo's always pissed me off with some shit, to be honest. Like, I guess it's because I'm like 900 years old, but I wish they would just go back to like GameCube formula. I hate gimmicks. Like the Wii gimmick, I hated it. I'm sorry. I loved Wii games, but the controller for the Wii pissed me off. The nunchuck, the swinging, that's crazy. There were a lot of games that weren't as fun because of the controls being whack. How long does 10K usually take from me? A little over an hour, I think. A little over an hour. It depends. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. Wii U. I think I talked about this in another stream because people are telling me they really like their Wii U. And I can see, like, a lot of Nintendo games are amazing, but there's just, like, stuff about Nintendo and their gimmicks that bother me. I love the GameCube so much. Like, there's so many, like, hidden gems in that system. Honestly, truly. And the fact Nintendo doesn't really port games, it's like, okay, how am I gonna access this? I haven't played Kirby Air Ride in so long. I would kill to ride around that city. I need to just like get my ass up and install it on an emulator or something, but to have it on a like direct system is nice too. Bye, and Velvet. I really hope to go back to making DSS consoles. I love my DS. I use my DS every day lately, because oh wait, what did I just do? Oops. Maybe we're in the wrong district? Oh, here's Street Near Mansion. I wasn't paying attention. a 10K. Yo, they're getting their steps in. Know that. I didn't have a Wii U, by the way. This is right when I went to college and I was in a dorm, so it's just kind of like, I don't have a TV. Why'd I get that? So I never had one. I wanted one, but I was just like, there's no place for that in my life right now. Wind Waker Wii U? Okay. I don't even know all the games that were on Wii U.
There's a large
but I
mansion
did
beyond
want
the
one
gate
at the
over
time.
there.
I just couldn't
I
get it.
wonder if that's the second crime scene.
But it's fine.
That's
I had my
probably it.
DS.
Let's go inside.
You had 10? Oh, nice. I don't know how many Switch games I have.
It's closed, as expected.
Are you
Nintendo
sure?
Lands game? Nintendo Lands. What's that?
Wait!
I wanted Smash so bad, but I just got the 3DS version. I was playing that one with my friends.
It looks like a haunted mansion.
Oh, we're going
I
in.
hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll come this time.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
Okay, I go in.
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back.
Or doesn't Yuma
Let's
just
go.
let Halloran touch his death note so she can see the Shinigami too? I don't think it works like... I don't think people are allowed to know about her. It's like in the contract with them, or he'll die or something. So he can't even do that. I like Yuma. He's just a little startled, but he has just another like Naegi to me. But I never hated Naegi either. I don't know. I'm just indifferent. Like it's fine. He's just being who he is. Wii Sports for Wii U. Oh, okay.
The Nailman killings had another common factor.
Wasn't there a new
besides the
sports
locked
game for
room.
Switch and everyone was mad as fuck because they like yassed out the Mii's?
The first person to find the body was always the same person.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's
I don't
down
think
this
it's
hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think
Okay.
you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Oh, she's
Don't make it
jealous.
sound so suggestive.
She can't help herself,
Feels
truly.
like a jump scare's coming up.
Oh, yeah, you really got me.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if
Let's see. I want
there's
to
nothing
see
left
what
here
they look
either.
like.
It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Are you sure?
Don't
Okay,
make a big deal
mamas.
out of it.
That bitches link up. Let's go. Where is the body? I want to see what they look like. I'm so nosy. I'm sorry.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from
Pink
an eternal
blood.
slumber. But the corpse will never wake. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising.
Why has he got birthing hips?
The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
Like... Gag on it.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
Does he
The owner
not
of this
though?
mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age. But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp.
He made shady deals with Amaterasu. So shouldn't we support the killer?
There are several reasons he beheaded.
He was a bad
The
man.
bell with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I wonder how
I'm
the
a-
person
wow,
who
what I
cursed him
do.
feels that he's actually dead.
I breathe.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Supporting the girl getting... What? Oh, I forgot about her. Never mind. What's his name? Nail Man? He can't keep getting away with it.
Is that really the case? Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
Is he gonna like measure every single nail that goes into a dead body?
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor. But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
Most of the legs are in the floor. Killing the girl because of... Wait, what?
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
That's not the only
Which girl
natural
was
thing.
that?
Take a look at the blood. The nail wounds in the lower torso
Hi, Edward.
appear to be bleeding, but the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
That was why? When did they say that?
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
We ain't go there yet. Oh god.
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people?
My poor
and they were
queen.
smushed together after death.
That's disturbing.
Blood from the nails stuck in the upper and chubby. Wait, it does look like that. Blood from the nails stuck in the flowing in different directions. Because it's a little kid who's doing it. That's why. He doesn't know. That little kid is the killer. I'm telling you guys right now. Like, bookmark this.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well.
You think the body was moved? How so?
And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look, there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice?
The last one had less blood on the ground, but this one had more to make sure it's his body.
But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
Like, I'm thinking really hard, but I'm not sure I'm understanding the severity of the matter. It'd be cool if other master detectives could come into the labyrinth, but they probably won't. Makes you think. Let's see. Marks on corpse. Okay, we did our. Take me back! Take me back!
What does that mean?
It's tilted.
It appears.
He was coming at an angle. So it's just maybe there's a secret room behind it. Like you never know. This is the last area, right? Wait, no. We have to go to the art gallery after this.
Hmm?
Two thick books.
Well,
Okay, like none of this is really relevant necessarily. Who's this queen? Hold the phone. Go back to December all the time.
Oh!
We've all been there. What else on the floor? We know
It's me.
this. Why was what loud as fuck? Wait, I forgot to put my mic. Okay.
I see.
Let's go to Taylor's room so she see it. She wrote 1989 in one night? What? Is that true? I thought there's like hundreds of songs for 1989. How would she do that? That makes no sense.
it appears.
She just made that up. Tay lied, people died.
It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Oh, speak now. Okay, the fact that he has this many dolls to keep doing this shit is crazy.
Oh!
Lampsight is put at the table, probably wasn't turned on. Okay. I didn't think it would have anything relevant. Let's check on the fish. Should speak now on a night and it's okay.
I'm.
Everything's extremely usual and unrelated. This is like some of this investigation is like I don't need to do this, you know? We're back. Big bookshelf near the hallway. Did we look at this? No.
Yeah.
Even in the past, there were books lined the shelf. I checked, but it doesn't seem like anything's
see.
different. Doll on the wall. Okay, this is Mummer.
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out.
Oh, I kind of noticed that,
Did the
but I
cover
was
do
like,
this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute. I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
do y'all want her?
Why?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like
What
it's
would-
made of resin instead of porcelain.
What would we name her? What should we name this doll? Let's name her Mary. Let's name her Mary Mango. This is Mary Mango.
The texture looks cheap. but
Crabbigail?
porcelain-
I get that.
Doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to
Meredith.
each other in the head cavity.
Buffet.
It's like that darkness is staring. Huh? There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it. How did this mark get here?
Like a Vivi. I feel like this is Luna Shade. Doll made of resin. Looks like a thin string rubber against the inner corners of her eyes. We can't name her Vivi. Next thing you know, I'm gonna see some ads on Twitter and they're gonna be like, "You're fucking Luna Auntie. You hate Vivi."
Sit down right here.
Sit down right here. Oh, you're sitting down right here. Orbits really don't play, like... And specifically, I've seen Vivi stands on Twitter and they're like, "You hate Vivi. You hate Vivi. You want her to die." Like... I don't even know what people said, but I've seen that like maybe 5 or 6 times just scrolling my Twitter feed.
There's a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It's...
Oh, what's this now? Master, I discovered something.
It's that little fucking kid going through the vents!
Like
Oh my god.
against it.
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Xian.
You're charging me for it?
Being a verb is harder than being a verb. What is a verb? Like a Vivi verb?
I jest.
Oh, she's got jokes for us now. See, we're becoming like friends and
The
stuff.
marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it.
Wouldn't it be a verb, not a verb? It's being called Shein. I've actually never bought anything from Shein before. Speaking of,
Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It
just
shouldn't
wanted to
even be
share,
visible from
like,
your
I'm built
perspective.
different.
I'm surprised you noticed.
No, a verb. V-I-R-B. V-I-R-B. Not a me. A verb.
It was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around. You should give me 10,000 Xian as a reward.
I'm kidding, a headache.
A verb? That sounds... And a verb doesn't? A verb?
The door here can only be locked with a key. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
So much. I'm just a massive Vivi hater. Like, just... Every day I love you. Every day I love you. No. Every day I hate you. I hate you, Vivi.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference.
No.
The key was found underneath the
No! Stop! You know, her entire discography, it's giving secret bar. No, I'm gonna leave it up. I know my truth.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse. I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my
Right.
Oh.
Huh? What?
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle, but can this photo be trusted? Could it be something that peacekeepers fabricated?
The peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
Do you picture your cat on you? I have a painting of my dog who passed right behind me. I think y'all have seen that before.
That's true.
I don't have
Sorry for
any.
being doubtful.
I don't have any photos I keep on
No,
me.
that's expected of a detective.
There's a drawing
Most
of her that was
them
like phone
figured out how
background
to
for a
do their
while
job.
though. In your phone case? Love that. Yawning while a woman speaks? I'm
Was
sleepy.
that
I've been up since like 8.
Is that really all it takes to please you?
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
She's been up since 7? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Well, there are other detectives that tell them they're being...
But why a sketch? How also? What was with that cat photo anyway?
The key to the mansion study, there are no copies of this master key. Mansion's floor plan and a photo of the locked room mystery. Yo, we've done like good research, but I have no fucking idea who the killer is except that little evil kid. So I don't know, a bit over it.
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
Investigation over. Now we're going to the art gallery. Let's do some research.
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Is that? Do you think so?
Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
I
There's no way
haven't.
to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
Like, what's up?
It's
What's good?
unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out. Unless
It's that
you'd like
little
to
ass
hire
kid
me
crawling
to
through
do
the
it for you,
vents. I'm
It
saying.
won't come cheap.
I'll figure it out myself.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Now, let us be swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
Okay, mama.
Wait!
Did you guys figure it out? Or like, what's up?
The next one is the art gallery in Ginma district. We're running low on time, so we must hurry.
Okay.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
Let's get going. Funky chick. That's my cousin. Labyrinth is gonna be like 12 hours. It's gonna be a stream. I know that much. Like this much, I know. I'm just gonna follow the map. Are there any other suspicious characters besides the kid and his dad? We met a bunch of people at the church. I don't know if you were here for that.
So this is the art gallery.
But none of them gave enough of an impression to me of them to be like the killer.
It's closed due to special circumstances.
Like no one really
The murder
gave that
occurred only about a
vibe
month
to
ago.
me. There was one guy who was like a stan
But
of
I'm
like the
certain
nail man and
crime
wanted to
scenes
find
get
him,
cleaned up
but
like the others.
I don't think he was the
Not that it
nail man
matters to me.
himself. Because if he was, he's kind of a
It's not good
loser for
idea
being
to
so
break
proud.
into the art gallery.
Did you say something?
That's our Halara.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery.
Nail
It's
man?
one
No,
of many
nail
storage
man.
rooms.
Nail man. Nail.
Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
The investigating is longer than the
Wait,
labyrinth?
Please.
This is pretty long. I'm like, whoa. But I wanted to get it done all in like one day. She loves trespassing. Well, don't we all love trespassing? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's like a rite of passage to like break into stores in the middle of the night. Y'all haven't done that before? Throw a rock at the glass and go in? I feel like everyone's done that. Like, everyone in my town used to do that. You never do that? It's like really normal.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place?
We're going in.
Like, just trespassing. Just like going into someone's house. Going up to your neighbor's doors and seeing if they're unlocked and just walking in. And just like going in and like taking something from their pantry. Who hasn't done that? Snuck into an amusement park after it was closed. See? Sneaking into an amusement park, going into a museum, like just breaking in and trespassing. Wait, breaking and entering, just breaking and trespassing.
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
I don't know the difference. I was just saying things. Like, I haven't done any of that. I just wanted to hear some confessions. Oh, but when I broke into your house and you called the cops, so I was scared! Like...
Was the first on the scene a person from the church again?
As
Like...
expected, it's the same worshiper.
That was
He said
scary.
he was trailing the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened this storage room, they discovered the victim's corpse.
Why does this make you want to
The door was
have a
locked at the
trespassing
time of the
adventure?
stake
Oh my
attack,
gosh!
and the key was found inside.
Be safe!
Ooh, another locked room mystery. That's more total. But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
She spilled.
Special. People have died.
No, she's real.
Let's start investigating.
Yes.
Like, damn. Alright, let's check the dead body, y'all. I'm nosy. Another, did she serve question.
Post-cognition reveals the crime. The room looked vaguely hazy and the smell of paint oil that permeated the room. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the...
Did she serve?
The corpse of a young woman.
Oh, 7,
She has
everyone.
nails all over her body, as
Please
expected.
pay respect.
The victim's name is Issa Moe.
Oh.
She used her good looks to have relations with many men. The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
No!
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh?
I hate
Like
when girls
blunted
die.
scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep. This may be the real cause of death.
Like the other victims are okay. It should not have been her. I'm devastated.
Yo, check.
My face blocking her face? Oh, my bad. Just know she served.
You know,
Yeah.
this is
You're censoring us from seeing a woman's death?
Uh,
Exactly, I had to protect everyone. Okay, that was pointless. Where else can we go?
Maybe.
The screaming?
Yeah.
Okay, no evidence here. I could have told you that.
Oh!
Sculpture with the sheep
It
face?
appears.
Oh, stacked baskets.
I'll.
This is... We accomplished nothing. Okay, so it was nothing. We'll do post-cognition really quick. But I don't think we're gonna find anything in here. Like nail-pierced painting?
There's a nail stuck in a paint. The killer must have hammered a nail into the pork. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been Oh!
But
Nothing with dust inside. Okay, so all of this is irrelevant still. I'm gonna just click this anyway, but...
Oh!
I see.
Okay, we've done enough. I think we... Did we investigate? Oh, small window. Take us back! Take us back!
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window juts out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through. You should check the window in the present, just to make sure.
Currently, it opens outward slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems
Okay.
impossible to enter or exit through here.
And that's all. Right?
I'll find out for you.
By the way, Halar,
I will not accept any.
that's not what... What were you able to see before you specialized it as your...
What is the point of this question?
Well, I was wondering if you could use your ability to look at my past.
You want to see your lost memories like that?
The fact of the matter is, even if I could see your path,
Huh? Why's that?
psychometry doesn't allow me to pick and choose what to perceive. Rather, I can only see fragments flash by. I cannot consciously access desired information. It's why I trained at the WDO to develop.
Any piece of information would be valuable to me. If I can get even a little piece of my memory...
She's not gonna do it
I'll
though.
consider it once this investigation.
Oh!
How about
she might.
100,000 Xian per use?
Xian.
Let's discuss it later. That sounded cheap to me.
Well done.
Okay. Do we have to look at that doll painting or something before we can get out? That's the one thing I didn't click, but it's not relevant.
This is...
I'm.
Now we're good? Like, what else is there? I swear the door? When we find cinema roll in the back nailed up? Why would that happen? No! No, 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 no.
There
no,
are
no,
two
no, no,
keys
no.
that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery. That staff member always carried.
Where was the key found in the...
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. If the culprit is
Okay.
that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery.
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
Two keys can open the door to the art gallery storage room. At the time the body was discovered, one of them was inside of the room. Now we're done. Now we're done. Are we not? What? I can excuse every other edgy joke made by chat, but I draw the line at joking about cinema roll suffering. Okay, we did this whole area. What am I missing? Clearly I'm missing something freaking like crucial. I don't know. Like you already did this one. Wait, does it? Hold on again. Locked door and then spilled paint. There we go.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before. It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Alright.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Cinema roll is just another. That is simply not true. I love cinema roll. Like y'all aren't about to accuse me of this. Paint can thing. Well, wouldn't it just be that they knocked over the paint can? Like what else is there to it? There was no yellow anywhere. It's just a knocked over paint can.
Be quiet.
Damn, there's still more?
Oh!
Beats me.
Like, how do I stop? New cases added on Pizza. Really? Yellow dog, pump Purin.
Large painted. One nail goes through the head, but the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room?
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
Okay, and then large landscape painting.
This is...
That's...
Now I think we got everything.
That should be enough.
Yes! We're free! But yeah, there is gonna be DLC cases throughout the year or something. I saw that when I was buying the game. I saw there was one out already. So I had an idea of that, but I didn't know what it entailed for sure, because I didn't
That
really
should
get
do
the
it for
premise
the
of the
room.
game yet.
Next is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window?
So go around to the other side.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy and my master does.
Halara is right. I can't just rely on everyone else. That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking...
Even so, I think...
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
Wow, it makes you
You
think.
know,
What are you mumbling about?
oh, right. I'll...
Okay.
Outside the window, could that have anything to do with the locked room?
What if while we're out here, Halara gets murdered? We can't leave her alone. She'll be looking at the window and then boom, nail in the back of her head. She's capable. Prayers for Halara.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
I hope
Y'all so mean.
here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
It's that little kid.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap.
The way everyone on the train died in an instant makes me not believe in plot armor in this game. It threw my sense of self. Like, they were all just fucking charred broiled when they were like advertised and everything, and they're on the cover, and it's just so crazy.
I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that?
Hinged window used for ventilation opens outward, but the gap is only 5 centimeters wide. Cause there's that little kid who went through. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Who's that?
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait,
What?
I'm a peacekeeper.
Huh? Of Amaterasu Corporation?
Yes, of Amaterasu.
Oh my god,
You
dumbass.
totally fumbled that. You're no good.
What did you say?
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Halara, are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Shut it! Oh my
The
god.
deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly.
Why would he
By the way,
question
aren't
that
you
right
an
now?
employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
Amaterasu?
I'll leave the rest up to you.
That little kid is not fitting through the window. That little kid literally threw himself through the window. Like, I know what I saw.
Sure.
It was that little kid is the killer. He fit through that damn window. Like, I'm sorry.
Now,
I know the truth.
please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared.
I do like Yuma.
He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery.
Yeah, the kid is a
So
goat.
we looked around the premises together,
Yes.
but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man.
Maybe he's literally a minor, so minors can't kill people. So minors can't kill people. It's impossible for a minor to kill somebody, is what you're saying. Yeah, it's just not true. Minors could kill someone. Minors could literally like perform a terrorist attack. Like, it could literally happen. Like, it's not out of the question. It could be statistically like unlikely, But yeah, you've never seen it. But have you ever seen an actual person kill someone? No. No, you haven't. So I've never seen a grown person kill someone. Think about that. Think about that. I've never seen that. I've never seen it. It's just never happened. So, you know, you never should know what to expect and stuff. They were minors killing each other. Oh wait, no, they weren't minors in Danganronpa. They thought they were minors when they were killing each other in Danganronpa, and they were still killing each other. So, something to think about. Food for thought.
I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
Stay mad.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off. So the door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Your 30s were harassing a minor. Like, oh my god, I know it's so messed up. Like, you better
Did you
stop,
punch
32-year-old.
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door. And paint spilled all over the floor.
Oh!
Paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
They gag when the boy actually didn't do it. They gag if the little kid did do it. Hashtag swagged.
Oh, right.
Is it doing it? I think there's one like below in the description thingy. But did I remove it? You had steak? Oh, nice. Glad you had fun.
That
And happy
brings all the
birthday again.
information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What
There's
about
a
you?
girl drinking water
Worry
and saying
not.
bra after
When you're in
finishing.
trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
I know there's a little more
Gone.
before the labyrinth,
What are you gonna do, Master?
right?
We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
Alright, I'm gonna stick to playing until the labyrinth, but I don't know when that is. I'm assuming it's a little bit soon though.
Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, right.
Oh,
We need
she's
to help him.
crazy. Almost there? Okay, I think that's a perfect cliffhanger.
need to
I know
move
some
back before
people,
the chief gets executed.
Wanted to catch up before they watch me play again, so I'm like debating on if I stream tomorrow or not. Because I know a good amount of people are behind on the VODs. So I'm like, do I wait? Do I do something else? Like I want to know what happens. Like I'm so sad. We'll see though. Hello, what did I do? I'm going. The fact that there's side quests around the game is kind of funny to me. Cause I'm just sticking to the story obviously, but I'm like, oh my god, there's so much to do. That's crazy. Like, this game is so well thought out. I'm kind of amazed. Like, it's like an elevated visual novel. Oh my god, I've lost this one though. There we go. We're going here? Into building. Wait, why would I go here? The state Danganronpa up? I mean, Danganronpa has the classics. Watching chapter 0, I thought you could just go straight forward, so I'm gagged.
Better hurry, or Fuzzhead will really be in danger.
Well, the one good thing I noticed, but I didn't know at the beginning of when I started, was that I remember someone asked me and they were like, oh, is this gonna spoil anything from behind? But it doesn't flash back at all, so it technically is like, it could be watched and like not spoiled for like the prior parts. It's happened once you're back in. It's really fun so far. You know, I like those games where like I think about them after and I'm like, I want to know more, and like that's happening with this one. Like I think like kind of interested after, like for example with chapter 0, like I want to know the context of like why, and like why the killings happened and etc, like the details. And because these games aren't like, this game isn't really blown up right now, there's not really anything online, I don't think, spoiling or anything. It's still being like deducted, speculated, etc. Yo, don't I go like underground or some shit? I don't remember. Can I? Oh, down here. Yep.
Laura seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
Come on! Where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Lara is the killer. No, she isn't, but... What is... This queen? Oh wait, this wasn't too... Yo...
Hey!
I'm sure.
Alright, so I gotta figure out... I don't even think this is the right... Oh, it is. Okay, there we go. You know, if a new Danganronpa game came out, dodging spoilers would be... You would really have to... Wait. Considering had possible too. Okay, yes. You would really have to play like on release, or else it's over. Like you're gonna hear about something if they had a new Danganronpa. Like it would be a wrap instantaneously. Like there really would be spoilers left and right. It'd be terroristic even.
It's about time.
Oh god. Seth Burrows. Reading hashtags is not enough, I need to cut. No, literally.
My watch says I still got 5 minutes.
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then.
Oh.
Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Not
Wait! Oh, Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
Oh god.
And you are.
No, that's not Zilch.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action.
When we're forced to put it down off
That'd
before
be
through
the
knees and
ideal
Tomodachi
solution
life
for
too.
all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this.
Oh.
Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
No, we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Peacefully, but still.
Please! Get my dad back from them! Please!
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Huh?
He's gonna get his oomph killed.
Said it now! There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
That's crazy.
But... Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
We don't even know who it is.
Investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
I think it isn't.
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now.
I'm a little stumped.
My investigation is legitimate.
It's that little kid. That little kid killed everyone. I know it. I know it in my heart of
Please,
hearts.
let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I think it isn't his father because
I don't
it's the
know
little
where
boy.
you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Oh.
Huh?
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order.
Whoa.
Take him away.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
The boy's giving Esther. Wake it up.
Got too carried away, rookie!
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
Halara! He's
That's
gonna do
right.
that. Yup. Yup. Yup.
Laura! Please help! Laura Nightmare!
It appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Oh, she's kind of conscious. Oh! No, she's mother. Cause what?
Laura, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
The lollipop?
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once.
Now break his
but
monocle.
twice.
Sorry. I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sam, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
This is kind of
I've set the
chill.
stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
They know him as an eye when she beats up Tony Costa, cares when she stops snooping around a closed case. Like,
What's
it's
going
a
on?
little ridiculous.
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage.
Maybe it's the priest.
I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people of the church. And now I have to point them out here?
Because then they were talking about salvation.
Are you sure you got this? Are you really sure?
I don't know.
There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well...
When is it not the priest?
I haven't
Really
gathered
makes
my
you think.
thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Yeah, I don't think so. Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own? If you can't ask Halara for help,
Let's
why don't you try
see.
asking me instead?
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case.
But
Okay.
if I...
Okay.
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others.
He's literally
Why do you
empathing
care so
for
much?
murderers.
Don't you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
But I do.
I will make you listen by force if needed.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Fine.
That's the spirit.
Here we go.
Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
I don't think the sun actually did it. But let's watch our transformation. Yup. I used to pray for times like this. Should have got me Hive. Like she's everything. Monokuma couldn't. Outsold Junko, Monokuma.
What?
Damn. Ate the house boots down, Houston. Wow, her one sleigh, that absolves everything. Time is frozen. Yeah, I think they're gonna show it every
What's
time.
this? Has time stopped?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Oh!
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't a one-way street. You have the power to
So
borrow
there is
someone's
more
abilities,
characters.
and you share yours as well.
Yeah.
Halara wandered into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect. I think.
You're not even sure?
Who are you?
this'll take too long to explain. Plus, I don't feel like it.
Charge her.
Oh, look at it faster!
Needs to charge her. Get your money back. I thought it does break their contracts, but I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Like, we'll have to find out. However, I will not be doing that tonight because that'll be like 3 hours. So, I'll be back, I think tomorrow. I want to stream it. But I'm hoping people are able to catch up with the VODs and stuff like they wanted to. But, yeah, I wasn't gonna do it tonight just because it'd be hella late. Like, maybe 1 or 2 a.m. But good night, everyone. See you again soon. Yeah, see you. Bye-bye.